Hello, guys, and welcome to another beautiful cooking time with me. And thank you so much for all your support, both for my old and new subscribers. This is very much appreciated. And if you're watching this for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe as well. And thank you for doing so. Today's video, I'll be showing you how I make lumpy egusi soup as requested by one of my subscribers. And here are the ingredients that I'll be needing for the soup. Here I have 3 cups of already blended egusi, known as melon seeds, 1 kilogram of beef cut into small chunks, 3 tomatoes, and peppers, the amount of peppers that I desire, as I love to have a spicy soup, all blended together. Here I have 1.5 cup of already boiled small snails. It is the rainy season here in Nigeria, and it is the time for these small snails, and I'll be making use of it in most of my cooking. 2 cups of pomo, that is skin hide, already boiled, and water thrown away. Now, the secret to a good soup is using a good palm oil. It makes your soup colorful and tasty too. 4 tablespoons of blended crayfish. Here are some of my local spices known as okpei and iro. I'll be blending them together. Here are the grains that will be needed for the soup. 2 handfuls of ugu leaves, known as pumpkin leaves, 1 handful of uziza, already sliced, 1.5 kilo of dried fish, salt and seasoning to taste. In here I have a medium-sized bulb of onion divided into 2, 1 half sliced and the other half blended. Now, note that all the ingredients used here can be gotten in any African shop nearest to you if you so desire and you don't live in Nigeria. Let's get cooking. Now, to make lumpy egusi soup, I will add the blended onion into the bowl of the blended egusi with a pinch of salt, and I will mix well until it comes together just like a dough. Next is to boil the meat with some salt, seasoning, and the remaining blended onion. This I will boil for 15 minutes and then add the dried fish. Next is to heat up the palm oil for 2 minutes, then fry the onions for 1 minute and add the pepper. And I'll fry the pepper until it's a bit dried. Next, I will add 1 cup of dry blended egusi and fry for 4 minutes. Now that I have fried it for 4 minutes, I'll add 2 cups of the meat stock and 2 cups of water. Next, I will add the local blended spices. As soon as it boils, I will then add the boiled fish and meat. I will allow this to boil. Now that it has cooked for 30 minutes, I will add the pomo, snails, crayfish, salt and seasoning to taste and leave it for another 10 minutes. Next is to start cutting the desired size of the lumps of the egusi that I want into the boiling sauce. You can see what it looks like. I will then cook it. Before I'll add the grains, I like to reduce the quantity of the soup into 3 small bowls. This is to keep in the freezer. And when next I feel like eating egusi soup, I'll use a different type of grains entirely, and it will give it another taste of its own and keep the soup looking fresh and all grained up. Next is to add the grains and leave for a minute, and the lumpy egusi soup is ready. Just take a look at that. I'm going to be eating it with akasa. That is how it is called in my dialect, or popularly called agidi too. This is perfect for dinner if you're on a weight loss journey, or you don't feel like eating so much but you need something to eat. This is perfect for you. Wondering what akasa is? It is a thicker form of pap, that is corn. There is a process to it. I would love to show it to you someday. It is wrapped in banana leaves and allowed to form into shape. Thank you so much for cooking again with me today, and I hope you will try it out and give me a feedback to let me know how it went with you. Until when I upload a new video, keep being happy, keep being you. It is a bye-bye from me.